1000 Inventions that changed the world. Shadow clock. The shadow clock, also known as a sundial, is one of the oldest timekeeping devices in human history, with origins dating back thousands of years. This ingenious instrument utilizes the movement of the sun's shadow to indicate the time of day, making it a simple yet effective tool for measuring time and organizing daily activities. The concept of the shadow clock is based on the principle that the position of the sun changes predictably throughout the day, casting shadows that move in a regular pattern. By observing the length and direction of the shadow cast by a stationary object, such as a vertical stick or pole, individuals can determine the approximate time of day based on the sun's position in the sky. The earliest known shadow clocks date back to ancient civilizations such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, and ancient China, where they were used for various practical and ceremonial purposes. In Mesopotamia, clay tablets dating from around 1500 BCE depict the use of sundials to divide the day into 12 parts, providing a rudimentary system of timekeeping for agricultural and religious activities. In ancient Egypt, sundials were used to track the movement of the sun and regulate the working hours of laborers, artisans, and farmers. Egyptian sundials, known as shadow clocks, were often shaped like a T or an L, with a vertical gnomon, pointer, casting a shadow onto a horizontal surface marked with hour lines. These sundials were commonly found in temples, palaces, and public squares, serving as public timekeeping devices for the community. In ancient China, shadow clocks were used as early as the 8th century BCE, with elaborate bronze sundials featuring intricate carvings and inscriptions. These sundials were highly valued for their accuracy and craftsmanship, and they played a significant role in Chinese astronomy, astrology, and timekeeping. The use of shadow clocks spread throughout the ancient world, reaching ancient Greece, Rome, India, and other regions, where they were adapted and refined by different cultures. Greek and Roman engineers developed more sophisticated sundial designs, including hemispherical sundials, cylindrical sundials, and analemmatic sundials, which provided more precise measurements of time based on the sun's movement across the sky. During the Middle Ages, shadow clocks continued to be used as essential timekeeping devices, with sundials becoming common features in town squares, churches, and monasteries across Europe. Medieval sundials often incorporated decorative elements and inscriptions, reflecting the artistic and religious values of the time. With the advent of mechanical clocks in the Renaissance and the widespread adoption of standardized timekeeping in the modern era, shadow clocks gradually fell out of use as practical timekeeping devices. However, they continue to hold cultural and historical significance as symbols of human ingenuity and our ongoing quest to understand and measure the passage of time. Today, shadow clocks are primarily used as decorative or educational items, providing a connection to our ancient past and serving as reminders of the fundamental role that timekeeping has played in human civilization. While modern timekeeping devices such as watches, clocks, and smartphones have largely replaced shadow clocks in practical use, their legacy lives on as enduring symbols of our fascination with time and our efforts to capture its passage.